Another pathway you can go is from creation. You don't walk the perfect pathway to the internal now, kind of refusing some sort of change, right? But because you go right into the manifestation, okay? What is the manifestation? Manifestation is overall the foundation, the overall knowing, and the self-belief, okay? The pathway 14 is the connection between the creation and the manifestation. If you find yourself on this pathway, you will see some specific characteristics, and that is that this pathway will require a deep optimistic outlook on your life overall, as well as confidence that you can overcome some sort of obstacle in a magical way, okay? That maybe looks impossible now, but you have to overcome it. Because again, why is it impossible? Because you don't go the perfect pathway. You don't accept kind of like change something. So you have to overcome this obstacle in a kind of magical way or form. Okay, it's also possible if you don't want change, perfectly fine. Then it's more hard for you to overcome though, but you still can get to this next stage. Okay, this pathway overall is the new beginning and new opportunities. Again, you're just so pausing that you let some significant change happen and you find ways around it to still go into manifestation route. Okay, in trading, that can be that you just find a lot of other possibilities and entries in the markets. Okay, so that can be overall business success as well. So in trading though, if you, for example, you find another strategy, you don't want to change your old strategy for whatever reason though, but you still find a lot of much better possibilities and better entries in combination of that. So you don't eliminate the old one completely, just combining it. Okay, it's not the ideal pathway, but again, it also can lead you to success. You just make your life a little bit more complicated because again, you try to hold on to something old to still make it work. Okay, it's fine. Again, you can take an old, whatever, a 5 Golf series, like Volkswagen Golf series, and build a V8 engine into it. It will still be a fast car because you just, whatever, okay, I don't want to get a new car. I just want my old car because I like my old car, but I just want to tune it, modify it, so it has a V8 engine with whatever 550 horsepower as well. Perfectly fine. Okay, but what's technically the better solution? And again, maybe you're the person that disagrees with that, but I'm just telling you the overall better solution is just, okay, sell your old whatever 5 Golf Volkswagen thing and get an R8 with an V8, for example, or V10, whatever it is, right? So perfectly fine with that pathway, right? But again, some other people may be like, no, I like my old car, I just want to modify it, so it's just better. That's also possible, but not ideal. Okay, so this can be something feel a little bit overwhelming, as again, a Golf 5 series is not meant to have a V8 in it, but you can still make it fit. Okay, it's a little bit overwhelming to get it in the first place, but it's technically still a moment where you will redefine yourself and adapt what you learned so far. Okay, if you want to stick to your old things, perfectly fine. You can make it happen. It's just a little bit harder, but the good thing is you will prove a lot of people wrong, right? Again, if you want to stick to your old systems or something like that, you still want to make it work, awesome. Not the ideal path, but you will prove a lot of people wrong to tell you otherwise. Perfect. Okay, so the affirmation behind it is that you're open to learning and understanding the truth about yourself, okay, and life in general. Again, maybe you like the old systems you do, you just want to modify them and tune them and overall make them better, okay? And you also will give and receive, okay? Perfectly fine. The only challenge is that you kind of can be confused as the result of too many options. Again, if you have your old system, you try to modify it, there's a lot of options of connections you can try because you try to connecting something that is not really supposed to be, and that can lead to a little bit of confusion. So if you find yourself in this pathway, just be aware that it is possible. You can make it through. It's just a little bit more challenging. Then let something old go and build something brand new out of it, which might be better because you're trying to make something old work even better, or like not even better, but like just better. And it's also possible. Just be aware of that, and you will be also heading in the right direction overall.